So as a lot of you guys saw at the Dyno Day, we had a young man named Cord that brought his second gen Ram to compete on the dyno. Caught the crowd by surprise. Had an ability to drive the truck that a lot of grown men don't possess. Really made a large impression locally as well as on most of the diesel industry. So we have now gotten to the point where you see there's a pretty substantial pile of parts back there. We've got Ryan Strataman working behind you, getting gauges put together and stud kits put together. A lot of shop owners, diesel enthusiasts have all taken their time, their money, and donated parts to Cord's Truck Build. So that's what we're doing today, is we are actually doing the installation of all the truck parts.
So the first year that we moved here, I'd seen a post about the Dyno Day, and it was already too late. It had already passed by a couple of months, so I told him the next year we need to try to go to that. This year, his grandfather took him up there, and I stopped back on my way from Victoria, and that's when he asked me if he could run the truck on the dyno, and so I told him as long as we don't tear anything up, then yes, because it's the only truck you've got. So he came back, we got this truck, took it up there. He took his own money, went up there, entered himself into it, waited in line, and I was having to work here, so his grandfather was up there, and I would go back and forth and kind of check on him, and he called us and said, okay, there's 2 trucks ahead of me. So we all loaded up, went down there and watched him run it on the dyno, and he did a fantastic job.
He's not a very jump up and down excitable kind of guy, so I think he's gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry, so I've already cried, but I think he's gonna be shocked and it's not gonna kick in, and then I think it's gonna be like you're not gonna see him jump up and down. He'll smile, and then I think he's gonna cry.
Morning.
Morning. So what's going on?
So you remember Ryan, he sent you a cold air intake. So there was a lot of people in the diesel community that decided they wanted to be a part of something similar. And so we've got other shop owners, we've got other diesel enthusiasts that everybody has stepped in and donated parts to your truck. So fortunately enough for you, you've got a hard couple of days ahead of you. So we're all here to help you get all of those parts on that truck today, tomorrow, and if we need some of Sunday as well. So that's why the truck, we didn't do the intake last night, because we had to kind of schedule and get everybody here. But surprise.
The raised edge always points towards the transmission. Okay. Dual disc, triple disc, single disc.
I've had customers try it the other way.
Oh yeah, I have tried it the other way when I was a little older than Cord. The raised edge always points towards the transmission. Okay. Always. Don't matter who, what kind of, you don't know who put that in there. Somebody might have been having a bad day and said, watch this, man. Ruined it.
So, have you ever seen, oh, my bad. Oh. Still Jay. I got the pressure plate in my hand. Been holding it for a
Oh,
minute.
sorry. Anyway, all right, lesson's over.
All right, you start bolt.
Around, 'cause I noticed like
That'll work.
I'll come out
All
here.
right, let's get one on top. The highest one you reach up there.
Next thing you know, so there's pile tracks.
That'll work. Got to that yellow sign, right?
Yeah.
Well, sir. Nice knowing everybody. Are you ready, Ruben?
Oh, she's going.